Welcome to What is Islam Academy. And congratulations. You've just leveled up to level 1+ on your journey of understanding Islam.
In a world quick to judge, our faith offers a gentle path back to peace, the beautiful practice of having a good opinion of others. It's more than positive thinking, it's a spiritual discipline and an act of mercy that builds compassionate communities. This art is about seeing the best in people even when it's hard and trusting that Allah knows what we cannot. It's not naivety, it's protecting our hearts from suspicion and negativity, choosing grace over judgment. Practicing polishes our souls and builds bridges of unity. We remember everyone is fighting battles we don't see, and we trust Allah's wisdom instead of judging His creation. Imagine a community where mistakes are met with understanding, not condemnation, a world where forgiveness flows easily. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his companions lived this reality, showing that good assumptions create strong, connected societies. Ultimately, having a good opinion of others is an act of worship, mirroring Allah's mercy and covering faults as we hope He will cover ours. This practice heals both the individual soul and the collective heart of the Ummah. It's a quiet revolution against negativity, reminding us to guard the purity of our hearts. Let's make our hearts a worthy home for the love of Allah. Means thinking well of others, giving the benefit of the doubt, and searching for excuses before judging. It's not ignoring reality, but refusing to let suspicion poison our hearts without clear evidence. This conscious choice protects both our honor and spiritual well-being. Assuming the best shields us from envy, hatred, and arrogance, lifting the heavy burden of suspicion. It strengthens relationships, creating a cycle of trust and positivity. Most gossip starts with a negative assumption. By cutting off suspicion, we avoid backbiting and slander. This practice keeps our hearts pure and focused on our own growth, not others' faults. Is an expression of love for Allah and His creation, manifesting as kindness and forgiveness. By embracing it, we nurture a tranquil heart and a better community. The Quran commands us to avoid suspicion, knowing the secrets of our hearts. In Surah Al-Hujurat, Allah warns, "Avoid much negative assumption. Indeed, some assumption is sin, and do not spy or backbite each other." This verse links suspicion to the grave sins of spying and backbiting, using vivid imagery to show its ugliness. When we think ill of someone without proof, we violate their honor. Allah ends the verse with a reminder of His mercy, urging us to purify our hearts. In Surah An-Nur, after the slander against Aisha, Allah teaches, "Why did not the believing men and women think good of one another and say, 'This is an obvious falsehood'?" Our default response to rumors should be to defend each other's honor and reject falsehood. These verses are timeless commands, not just history. Our thoughts impact our spiritual health and relationships. Allah calls us to a higher standard, guarding each other's honor and building a community of trust. By following this, we reflect the beauty and mercy of our faith. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, embodied and warned, "Beware of suspicion, for suspicion is the most false of speech." He taught us not to seek out faults, spy, envy, or hate, but to be brothers. This is the foundation of a healthy community. Suspicion is the root of many spiritual diseases, leading to spying, envy, and broken ties. The Prophet's advice: cut off suspicion at its source to protect ourselves from a cascade of sins. True brotherhood can't exist in an atmosphere of mistrust. In another hadith he said, "I have not been commanded to open up the hearts of people, nor to split open their insides." We are not judges of what's in people's hearts. That knowledge belongs to Allah. Our duty is to deal with what's apparent and leave intentions to the Creator. This wisdom frees us from the burden of judging others' motives. When we stop policing intentions, we find inner peace and sincerity in our interactions. The Prophet's teachings on are profound self-care, protecting our peace and faith. They help us walk through life with a lighter, more hopeful heart. After the Prophet, peace be upon him, Abu Bakr al-Siddiq, may Allah be pleased with him, is our greatest example of. His title, Al-Siddiq, reflects his readiness to believe the best of people and of Allah. When the Prophet shared the miraculous night journey, Abu Bakr replied, "If he said it, then it is true," showing unwavering trust. His good opinion was rooted in deep knowledge of the Prophet's character, not blind faith. This is at its highest. Trust so strong it overrides doubt and ridicule. Abu Bakr's example teaches us that good opinion is a sign of strength, not weakness. He stood by truth and protected the honor of those he loved for Allah's sake. Let's strive for hearts like his, quick to believe the best, slow to doubt, and always ready to defend the truth. Umar ibn al-Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, shows us that can be learned and developed. Known for justice and strength, Umar transformed into a leader of mercy, giving others the benefit of the doubt. He advised, "Do not think badly of a word uttered by your brother when you can find a good interpretation for it." Umar teaches us to pause, reflect, and search for positive reasons behind others' words. Once, seeing a man with a woman at night, Umar remembered the Quranic command to avoid suspicion and turned away, protecting both his heart and the honor of others. His story shows that true justice is tempered with mercy, and that leadership means fostering trust, not fear. Is a skill, requiring self-discipline, fear of Allah, and a desire for mercy. Even the strongest must learn to lead with a good heart, making excuses for others and building a safe community. Umar's legacy is a reminder, justice and mercy go hand in hand. We must strive to make our communities places of trust, not suspicion. Abdullah ibn Umar, son of Umar, inherited this legacy of a pure heart and good opinion. Known for his piety and humility, he avoided negative speech and guarded his tongue, knowing it reflects the heart. He would rather remain silent than risk speaking from a poor assumption. When someone tried to backbite in his presence, Abdullah stopped them, reminding them of the sanctity of a Muslim's honor. He protected the absent and advised the speaker. In action. His life teaches us that this quality is nurtured through remembrance of Allah and love for the Sunnah. Piety is not just worship, but also how we treat others and the state of our hearts. Abdullah's example encourages us to be gentle, cautious with words, and always assume the best. Embracing is a journey like planting a seed that needs daily care. First, pause before judging. When triggered, take a breath and ask, is there another way to see this? Second, make excuses for others. The early Muslim said, find 70 excuses for your brother. If someone seems rude or distant, assume they're struggling, not malicious. Third, forgive mistakes quickly and focus on people's good qualities. Holding grudges is a form of bad opinion. Instead, forgive as you hope Allah will forgive you. Shift your focus to others' strengths to soften your heart. Teach children to give the benefit of the doubt and speak kindly. Most importantly, make dua, O Allah, cleanse my heart from suspicion and fill it with good opinion of your servants. True change comes from Allah, but our efforts matter. By combining intention, action, and prayer, we can cultivate a heart that truly practices. Is more than etiquette, it's the essence of a living faith and the key to a peaceful heart. Choosing to think well of others brings mercy, unity, and love, answering the call of the Qur'an and Sunnah. This practice heals relationships and transforms communities into havens of kindness. A heart that assumes the best is light and joyful, free from anger and anxiety. For the community is revolutionary, reducing gossip, slander, and division. It creates a safe, supportive environment where love can flourish. Let's revive this Sunnah search for excuses, protect each other's honor, and spread hope. Share this message with your loved ones and make dua for purified hearts. May Allah unite us and make our community a true reflection of our faith's beauty. Ameen.